Didn't your mother tell you it's rude to stare? Snapped Renato, a little smug.
Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go around and kill these guys. I already forgot their names. Boop. I'm surprised they don't turn around when they see one of their friends laying on the ground.
Who had built this castle? Did they even know what monstrous weapon lay hidden within their walls? The Sky Ripper could destroy anything it touched, or so the legend said. As the Transcendent Emperor had fought the lost gods, thousands had died. But Renato had been through wars. The only merciful war was a short one.
Alright. I am gonna start upgrading my sprint speed.
Cool. Wish I could do that.
Cool, wish I could do that. Does that mean the narrator isn't Renato? What? That's crazy. That's great talk. Alright. Anyways, if I can move faster, we can get through the game faster. And that's nice. Save us a little bit of time. Because I guess I'm gonna try and find the majority of the endings. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Fur. Is. Do we have to stop?
I got my butt kicked. That was my fault. But hey, big chest. Ooh, we got the attack speed one. That's perfect. That's the one I want. Now I just have to find an upgrade bench eventually. Oh, Jesus.
I pick you.
It's terrifying having so many enemies that can just super kill you if you let them be right next to each other. Still don't have that void sword. Man, they love sticking all these doors in these chapters. Make sure you go back and check it out, player. That's fine. It's not like I found the true ending yet. And that's what can keep us going.
You never knew where the road would take you, thought Renato.
That is a true fact. So many secret paths along this place. I'll never remember the majority of them, but that's fine. Oh, I can jump back and forth between here. What's above at the staircase? Oh, enemies. Ow, God, attacked from 2 different ways at once? That's annoying.
Where did that go to?
Thankfully, there is a little bit of a rhythm to using these abilities. Ooh, energy on kill. Nice, that's another one I wanted. I don't know if I'll ever use it, though. Okay. Ah! You can go back and forth between the area. Why didn't I go this way before?
He hoped his hook didn't break.
Yeah, that would suck. Just gonna go ahead and heal myself up, just in case this is the end. It is not. Alright. Nyeh. Haha! Yeah, I'm pretty awesome, I know. Taking advantage of my amazing speed. Ah! God! Okay. I'm not as amazing as I thought I was.
2 eyes good. 1 eye dead.
Yep. Oh no. Don't want that, no sir. style, great. But my combo's crap. There's this puzzle again. The one I didn't actually remember how to solve, because I didn't think that we were going to be back here. Whoops.
Hero wall. Hero sword. Firewall. Fire. Extinguisher.
Doesn't make sense. How can my fire sword extinguish a firewall? Oh no! Oh! That's not what I wanted. Restart from checkpoint. That sucks. I tried to yank a soldier to me and then hit him with my sword. Instead, I missed my hook and then stabbed the closest enemy to me, which was the explodey guy. Nice, good job, me. Fucking hate the explodey dudes.
Bernardo had learned so much about... Ooh, what was it again?
How about hopefully staying alive? Cause, oh my gosh.
That had
We're
been
very
his
close to death.
mistake before. Not trusting Zenobia's feelings for him. But how could he have known? After all these years of silence?
Well, that's a good question. Not involving Zenobia, but... Well, I guess involving Zenobia. Oh, this takes me around! Because... if you have the fire sword, then you've beaten the game. Maybe. Actually, I have no idea. You probably could get through a bunch of things without ever getting the fire sword. Okay. Out of all the abilities, we'll just increase my... movement once again. Yeehaw! Super speed!
There it was. Skyripper's armature. The stuff that dreams are made of. Engineers' dreams, anyway. The device was intricate. No one alive had the skill to make a thing like, how is it part of a weapon at all? He'd have to ask a scientist. But first, he'd get the second piece. Skyripper had a heart, a core that had come to rest on the next island. Well, there was another island he could reach. Zenobia had just invaded it with her father's Raven battalions. She must be encamped there still. But fighting Zenobia now, that made no sense at all. He'd already sacrificed one friend to get this armature, was it? He didn't need to hurry to face her. She would find him.
Oh yeah, we know. We're gonna head on over to get the other piece of the Skyripper.
It was a no-brainer. He'd sacrificed his old friend Lapino to get the armature. And the armature was useless by itself. Only a series of coils and wheels.
So we go to get the core. Alright. I apologize if anyone's watching this series and they don't like it when I skip through stuff we've already seen. But I'm ready to go. I'm ready to continue on. Get more items. Get some ore. We should have enough to make
before he was even
my void sword.
The Farfarer. Why had he chosen the Skyripper? It was the sort of path he'd always avoided. The path of responsibility, of seriousness. Had he grown up? He didn't feel grown up. He'd made this decision from his gut, like he always did. Somehow, he'd impulsively decided to stop being impulsive. Did that make any sense?
Alright, we want to give myself higher attack speed. Or I could go for energy on kill. Killing enemies gives you 4% energy stored energy back. Oh, that'd be good. If only I could have a better gauntlet. Because I really like Shield Breaker. I really, really like Shield Breaker. That's absolutely necessary for me. Oh, no, well. Ooh, I just have enough to make my Void Blade.
Sword, from
Nice.
the least, could make time itself slow for you.
Fantastic! We now have every sword available. Now what's this got to say? Dear Zenobia, the director of the Academy has told me how much he was impressed by your academic performance and leadership. Somehow I doubt this was a session of bootlicking. I have seen plenty of those. That old toad is sincere. I'm proud of you, my daughter. You will make a fine empress one day. On my end, great news! Professor Calveris has been studying the Nexus, and he has made a bold observation. That toad is a true genius. You know how that island is unique, constantly changing, new crystalline formations appearing, island fragments merging, splitting, slowly drifting, held together by some invisible thread. Professor Calveris is convinced those changes are not random, but rather indicative of the living nature of the islands. He observed that certain changes on the Nexus follow or sometimes precede a turbulence on another island. Landslide, quake, flood. The Nexus seems to resonate with those events. Maybe the islands are a hive mind, and the Nexus is the brain. In any case, I am funding a permanent scientific observatory on the Nexus. It will attract the Empire's greatest minds, with Professor Calveris at the helm. I anticipate a great age of enlightenment for the Empire. With love, Father. Man, he really was a decent dude beforehand. And then someone done fucked it up. It is nice being able to like dash away and then get immediately sent towards them.
Yelling, oh yeah, that's how we do it. It was something he liked to do, but only after he'd killed all the witnesses.
Oh, I love this game. There's a little banter and humor. Ooh, we got an upgrade to a shield breaker. I'm gonna go see what that does right now. Because it's like, what could be better than, oh darn it, than breaking the shields? Breaking them faster? Making the enemies drop them as soon as they see you because they're just so afraid of how awesome you are? No idea. I didn't really need to take him down with too many hits before. Goodbye! Oh, I tried tossing him off the edge. There's gotta be a style meter that's higher than great. And I want to see it one day.
There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
Alright, so it obviously won't let me go back
Where were these
the way I didn't come.
Exactly. Parking meters from the time of the lost gods?
Oh, I can't go to them. Crap. Oh, God! I tried to be cheeky. And it didn't work out. I've learned my lesson. Don't be cheeky. Wait your damn turn.
Say goodnight, Gracie, said Renato, wondering who Gracie was.
Yeah, who the hell is
There were
Gracie?
fewer trees. There were only these huge crystalline growths. Had those been here before? He no longer heard birds except for the feverish cawing of the ravens when they attacked. He couldn't smell the small animals of the forest. The mice and rabbits. Where had they gone? And he was getting hungry too. This was an unhealthy place to be.
You know, last time that was said, I was really far down below. This time, not so much. Why is that? Ooh, secret treasures! Lovely! Oh, damn it, I tried to throw the guy at the one attacking me.
A magical jewel. Bernardo couldn't wait to find a workbench.
Well, there you go. We got physical resistance. I don't need it. I mean, I'm getting my butt kicked more and more, but I don't need it. I just need to be vigilant. And stop getting my butt kicked by everybody. I check everything else out down here? Gotta make sure. Ha ha ha! Those are all very, very important. I don't even know how much I need to upgrade my Void Sword. I haven't even used its abilities yet, mostly because I've been using my sword to heal myself.
Of course there was a puzzle. You couldn't expect the transcendent Emperor to bury a god's eye in a leather sack where anyone could pick it up.
I mean, this wasn't here last time. So, what? I guess I just went a different way. Ooh. But we handled it. Is this where we want to end up? Sorta, kinda. Haha! Take that! Oh shit, there's more! You throw in a couple of tosses here and there, and suddenly the game rewards you with great style points.
The 20-sided core made him feel physically sick. Once he had sneaked into a temple of the dark arts, and he hadn't liked what he smelt and saw there. This felt like that. As quick as he could, he wrangled the icosahedron into the armature. The wheels began to spin, then glow. The sick feeling quickly spun away. Now he only felt sad. He had lost good friends for this war apparatus. He carried his prize back to the Farfarer. Now he had to make his next move. There was a key Imperial outpost on the Nexus. If this really was some sort of super weapon, he could use it to wreak havoc on the enemy. And if it wasn't, well, better to know that before the final battle. But maybe he should show it to some scientists first. There was an observatory on the Nexus. Maybe he should go there before he fired it.
Absolutely. And hey, you know what? We just read about the Nexus.
Well, of course. If you've just assembled a weapon out of legend that can exile gods from the world, you'd want to have a scientist or two look at it. And even if they disagreed and he had time, he could ask Calaveras himself. Yes, the observatory would be his objective.